The next honoree, Paul Tarricone, cannot be here this evening, but Mark Lien is going to do a repeat performance and recognize Paul for his contributions, and I guess he's going to play the dual role of both Paul and Mark. So, without further ado, Mark and Paul. Okay.
So, how many of you have ever read an article in LDNA? Okay. Pam, you're okay. I didn't expect you to, but almost everybody here has, and the pictures are nice. Microphone. Thank you, Randy. You run a professional ship. LDNA is an educational publication. I mean, they don't cover Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift, right? No offense to Taylor. But when you read something in there, you're learning something. And that was one of Paul's missions with LDNA. So he's educated our lighting community through that magazine for a long time. Slick pictures, glossy publication, very well done. Even the digital version is well done. But I think he deserves a lot of credit for the educational aspect. But I want to share something about him being an editor. I had 4 years of journalism, and I've worked with a lot of editors in the lighting industry. Many of the publications don't even exist anymore, but I got a chance to work with a lot of them. And I had the opinion that there were two kinds of editors. There were editors that would take what you sent them, probably not even read it, have somebody proofread it, and print it. And that's okay, but it's really not adding any value. The other kind of editor was the kind that would change your words to the way they would have said it. And that one, I just always hated that. I thought, well, wait a minute, I said it the way I wanted to say it, and you think you can do it better? Okay, you write it. But nonetheless, those were the two until I met Paul. And what I learned from Paul was that there's a third way to do it. Now, Paul would often accept what I submitted. I've been writing for LDNA since 2007, quarterly. Still do. But sometimes he would send me an email and he'd say, this part, it wasn't really clear to me. And if it's not clear to me, it's probably some other people it's not going to be clear to. But if this was your intent, maybe you'd want to write it this way. And he was always right. And not only that, he enhanced my work. He was brilliant at it. So I think he deserves this award because of what he's done for the lighting community, all of us, in terms of education. And I think he really sets an example of what an editor can be. We've got some excellent editors right now in this industry, online editors, Randy, of course, being foremost. But Paul's was a different game. It's a print publication, and he excelled at it. So we owe him a lot as a lighting community, and I'm honored to accept on his behalf.